I'm thinking a lot about goals for the year, and I know May seems late to do that. Most people do it in January. I feel burdened by January. The fresh slate to me is like, what was all that work last year for? So I take some time to adjust, and then I make my goals in spring. Last year, I made a goal of wanting to do 40 videos, and I wanted to do it by doing 2 videos a week, Tuesdays and Saturdays? Tuesdays and Fridays. I don't remember. 2 videos a week except for months off for touring or production or whatever. And I hit 52 videos. This year, I think I want to do 90 videos. And I want to... Am I setting too low a goal with 90? I should really do 100. Ugh. This year, I want to make 100 videos, and I want to do that through doing a video every day every 3rd month. So I did February, and now I'm gonna do May, then I do August and September, December. I don't know. I also, within it, I want to give myself the flexibility to, if I decide to do a month on, month off, month on, I can do that. But that's the goal. I wanted to talk a little bit about failing VEDIF, which is a video every day in February. A lot of people commented that it wasn't a failure because I got more content than I would have if I didn't try at all. And although I do agree that there is victory in trying and in getting more content than I would have otherwise, it's also okay to acknowledge that I set a goal of a video every day in February and I failed that goal. Now, just because I failed it doesn't mean it was a bad thing to do. It was good, and I really enjoyed it. But when I acknowledge and am okay with my failure, that allows me to then learn from it. Why did I fail? 2 reasons I feel like I failed. 1, I shouldn't have chosen a month that I was touring the same month. It's too much on the plate. So now I know going forward that if I want to do it again, which I do, I shouldn't do it the same month I'm touring. The second thing I learned is I am not someone who likes to make videos the day they're supposed to be posted. That adds a sense of anxiety and stress, and it turns it into a chore for me. I like filming every day-ish the month before and then posting. So now I know if I want to do it again, which I do, what to do to set myself up better for success. For success. Yeah. It's funny, my whole life, I guess most of my life, I hated the idea of setting goals so much. I didn't like New Year's resolutions because I didn't like the pressure of something I could fail at. And I definitely didn't like to tell people goals out loud. If I were to do anything, I'd do it internally so that if I did fail, no one would know. You know, there's so much inner turmoil around the idea of failing. And last year I was like, nah, I'm gonna set some goals because goals give you a direction to move in. Like, my overarching goal is I want to be a full-time, like, mainstream touring artist. I love shows with big production, and big production isn't feasible if you don't have the audience to support it. So big goal there, and then smaller goals of like videos and songs. I want to write my next record or EP this year and put it out next year. Honestly, I just feel like, oh, this sounds so cheesy. Failure is a stepping stone to, I don't even want to use the word success, maybe just being better at stuff. It's such a relief and a freedom to decide not to think of anything as your big major project or whatever, and just think of everything as a learning tool for the next thing. So, I want to do a video every day in May. My friend Lena just did a question every day for Lent, and I really liked that format. We answered one question together. The link for her whole series will be in the description to this video, and I think I want to copy that for this month. I probably won't do it every day, but it's just been such a great series. I watched almost all of it yesterday. So if you have a question you'd like me to answer, advice or otherwise, please leave it in the description. I'll do a video per question, so go Canucks! Hope you're having a great week. I will see you May 1st. May the 1st be with you!
Woof.